Hello everyone, I'm back with another logic lesson, okay? In our first lesson, we just did our cards and sound drill, but today I want to try to practice reading a few words and spelling a few words with you. It's actually just going to be one word, but we can practice reading it and spelling it together just like we did at school. However, we're still going to do our cards and sound drill first. So make sure you're ready to speak out loud for our cards and have your whiteboard and marker and eraser ready for when we do sound drill. Let's do our cards first. Please remember to answer each question out loud. Okay? It's good practice for our very important logic questions. Let's start with the first card that we have learned. Get ready to answer. Think about saying the right answer for each question. And let's get started. What is this? You're right, it's a letter. Okay, remember our first question when I ask you what it is, you want to make sure you tell me it's a letter. What is this letter's name? Good. This letter's name is M. Very good. What sound do you make when you see the letter M? Right, the sound is M. You can put your hand on your throat and make the sound if you need to check. But is this voiced or unvoiced? It is voiced. You can feel it. You can feel it in your throat. Is M a consonant or a vowel? Yep, it's a consonant. Remember, consonants will be at the beginning or the end of the CVC words we are reading. And remember, M is a nasal sound, which means it has to go through your nose. Okay? Let's move on from M and take a look at our next card. First question, what is this? Please make sure you said that this is a letter. Don't get ahead of yourself. What is this letter's name? That's right, it's the letter P. What sound do you make when you see the letter P? That's right, you say p, p. Careful, we don't want to say p. Just make sure you say p. Is the sound p voiced or unvoiced? It is unvoiced. We don't want to use our voice when we make the sound p. And is P a consonant or a vowel? You're absolutely right. P is a consonant, just like the letter M. Let's move on to our newest card. Check it out. Check it out. This one's a little bit different, okay? Let's see what we got. What is this? Yep, it's a letter. Good. What is this letter's name? Nice. Yep, this letter's name is A. What sound are we going to make when we see the letter A? Ah. Ah is the sound that we should make. Now, be careful. This is where things are a little different. Is a consonant sound or a vowel sound? This is a very important question. We need to know that A and the sound a is the first vowel that we have learned. That means we're going to hear a and see a in the middle of the words we're reading. You also should remember, is a the short sound or the long sound for A? Let's remember that a is the short sound. Okay, those were our 3 cards. Let's move on to sound drill. During sound drill, you need your whiteboard, marker, and tissue. I'm going to make a sound, and I want you show me the letter that makes that sound on your board. Make sure your board is sideways and you're making your letters lowercase in the middle. All right, first, please show me the letter that makes the sound mm. Mm. This is our voiced consonant sound. Let's check it together. Hopefully you have M. Good. Let's do another. Show me the letter that makes the sound P. This is our unvoiced consonant sound. Let's check. I hope you put the letter P because that is our letter that makes the sound P. And last but not least, show me the letter that makes our vowel sound ah, ah. All right, let's check this one out. This is our letter A. Very, very good. A says ah. Now, as you know, because we have two consonants and one vowel, we're ready to read a word. And we practiced this word at school, but we're going to practice it again. Remember, we're trying to just get used to finger spelling, okay? We're going to do this a lot with so many different words, and we want to make sure we know what we're doing. So, look at this word, okay? We're going to start together at the beginning. We're going to make a sound for the first consonant, a sound for the vowel, and a sound for the last consonant, and then we're going to blend them all together. Remember, your thumb should be up to start for the first sound, your second finger goes up for the sound in the middle, and your third finger goes up for the sound at the end. After that, we blend them together and catch it in our hand when we read the word. Okay, let's try this one together. I'm going to start to three, or count to three, and then we can start. Have your thumb up. 1, 2, 3. A, p, map. Good. Follow my voice and follow my arrow. I'll always move my arrow to the next letter in the next sound. Let's try it again. Thumb up. 1, 2, 3. A, p, map. We can read the word map by finger spelling it. We know the consonant sound, the vowel sound is a, the last consonant sound is p, map. Try it all by yourself without my help. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. A, p, map. Okay, that's the only word we're going to read for right now, and that's okay. All right? So, the next thing we can do is practice spelling that word. Now, when we spell this word, I'm going to say it. You're going to echo it back to me just like we did at school. Then you're going to finger spell it and write it on your board. Okay? We only practice this a couple times, so if you mess up or make a mistake, remember it's okay when we make mistakes. We'll get better each time. Okay? Now, I'm going to have you write it on your board to see how you do. Okay? The word we're going to spell is map. Say map and finger spell it and try to write it on your board, and then we'll check it. Remember, when we finger spell map, you hear a, p, map. A, p, map. Okay, let's see how you did. And if you got stuck or made a mistake, that's okay. Just fix it when you see the word. On your board, in the middle, you should have 3 lowercase letters. You should have M for the sound A for A for the sound A, and P for the sound P. Because when we fingerspelled, we said app, map. If you made a mistake, that's okay. Please just fix it. Erase your board and make sure you have lowercase m, a, p for map. And KB, that's all we're going to do today. You did a wonderful job. Okay. Next time we might try to read a couple more words, and that's okay. We're doing great. Thanks for doing this lesson for me. We'll see you soon.